YouTube, hello, Twitch. Apologies, you can hear a light droning noise in the background. I have to have my fan on. It is getting unpleasantly warm. It's like, you know, it's double digits temperature in the UK right now. That is too hot to bear with. I mean, actually, jokes aside, it is like, it's mid-teens, I think, in the UK right now. But my room is basically a greenhouse, so anytime the sun comes out, my room gets really hot. Opposite true in winter, when it gets really cold, my room is icy cold. The insulation's not good enough then. It's the worst of both worlds. It's cold in winter, boiling in summer. Anyway, that's by the by. So I have to have the fan on, otherwise I might pass out halfway through the recording. And I'd actually like to finish Darkest Dungeon at some point. Last time we went to the farmstead with the worst unit I've ever seen in my life. What was his name? Corsi! Corsi. Of course he was Corsi. Wait, why is Corsi here now? I thought Corsi was like lost in the Shadow Realm or something. But now I can click on him and right-click on him and he's back. And he's stout, apparently. Yeah, no shit, he's fragile. And faithless. And bad. Just cross the rest out. He's bad. Anyway, he kind of let us down by a large margin. So he's going to be like gone later on. I do want to go back, and I'm going to try and make these guys actually, you know, strong. I'm going to buff their abilities, and hopefully we'll get some positive quirks on them, and then maybe with the positive quirks and good items, we'll beat the farmstead again, because it turns out there is something else there. Right now I can't do that, because half the people are on treatments, and the other half are garbage, so I said I'd go to the Weald. We need some more experience in the Weald anyway, and I need deeds. That is probably the biggest thing right now. I need to get some deeds, otherwise I can't get into the Crimson Court. And I want to beat the Crimson Court. We're only on a short mission, so I'm going to be fairly cheap with the stuff I bring. We're in the Weald. I'll bring a few of these. I'll still bring 2 keys. Why not? And I'm not sure if you guys bleed too often in here, but I'll bring a couple of bandages as well. So what am I doing, by the way? Whatever, we'll get in there. It's either 100% of room battles or 90% of rooms, right? We don't really care about the loot. It's more the experience and ideally, deeds. Show me the deeds. If we see an Exarch event, we must take it.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Okay, well, this is why I brought this. That is a lot of food, so we can now 100%
corruption.
Use food for healing.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
It is 100% of room battles as well. So without scouting, I need to check what's down here.
The match is.
You know what? I'll risk it.
Blazing star is born.
Nice. A jute is pretty good money. And this is a pretty spooky battle, actually. I don't like the Virago guy, and these guys copying themselves and cloning themselves always scares the hell out of me. I've had some, like, not during this playthrough, but in the past, I've had some really nasty battles with these 2 guys. So I'm going to try and kill him.
Devastating blow.
So far, so good, by the way. I'm assuming you get the kill here. Nice. Belly the crit. So much better as a bounty hunter. Honestly, he's kind of like, what's the word for it? Like pampered me almost into thinking that the bounty hunters are incredible units because he's performed so well. Excuse me, what is the necrotic fungus? Oh, I can't heal, right? Okay, well, I'll kill that thing. Can I have a turn, please? You fools, that's exactly what I wanted you to do. We have a stun. Yeah, let's go for the stun. I think Lovell gets the healing game going on, because this party, a lot of damage, but not a lot of healing. Alright, cool. Nice, Roger. Welcome back, mushroom friends. we have to kill it again. There's nothing else I can do about it, so let's chunk through it. Hello, Alien Hedgehog. Hope you are doing well. I wonder what this guy can do from slot 1. I can't heal right now. I guess good mark. Also, I can't hit slot 2, so I guess we will be marking. Alright, set up a mark. How about me? I've been to the dentist 3 days in a row. That's how I feel right now.
Eradicated.
Why? Alright, you're gonna get the dentist story again, YouTube. I'm sorry about it. So I had a checkup 3 days ago, and it was all well until the x-ray, and then the x-ray showed there was like some decay. So I had to have a filling, went for the filling, and they said it was worse than he thought, so... And it, quoting his words, the tooth isn't salvageable anymore. So that's where we got to. So they put a temporary filling in, and now I'm just gonna wait and see how long it lasts. That's literally the game plan right now. Hopefully, years down the line, it's still there and everything's fine, but there is always this niggling chance that it could just basically become incredibly painful and have to be removed.
Give them no quarter.
And then today I had to go back again for... The filling I had put in was cutting into my tongue. Like, it was literally like an amalgam blade on the end of my tooth, which I couldn't feel because I was numbed at the time. And I had to go back and get it filed down again because it was literally after my stream yesterday, leaving a gash in the side of my tongue. So yeah, that's how my last 3 days have gone. But hey ho, I don't need to go back again for 6 months now, hopefully. Assuming the temporary filling doesn't get, like, you know, fall out, or the nerve gets like infected in any way, or just becomes really painful. Assuming nothing like that happens, I don't need to come back in for a while.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright, was there a battle down here? Sorry to hear. Yeah, I mean, you know, what can you do about it? The other really unfortunate thing about the whole situation was what actually happened, and like how it ended up happening was there's like a gap between like my gum and where the root of the tooth is, and that's where the decay starts, and the decay is working from the bottom up rather than, you know, the top down as it normally does. The top of the tooth is like completely healthy, but because it went this way round, you couldn't see it except for an x-ray. And then the other unfortunate thing is I have an x-ray like every 2 years on the checkup, and this thing must have started just after my last x-ray because it significantly progressed in the last 2 years. So if I'd had my x-ray a year ago, there would have been more things to do about it. But I just got unlucky.
Nature herself, a victim to
The luck of the draw, I guess.
Malformed.
Now, why are you touching tree stumps, Lovell? What have you got? Is it compulsive? If so, that needs to go. Right, blast him. Don't really need to do healing right now. What's my mark? It's dodge, right? It is dodge. I guess we'll make sure we can hit this guy, because I think the bounty hunter will pick up the kill. Kind of a nightmare battle, actually. These guys just blanket firing me. I can't deal with the AoE damage that well. Oh, the crit is also really nasty. Gotta go teach a class. Alien Hedgehog, good luck with your class. I hope they're not all Danguses. Let's crit heal back, I suppose.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Holy moly. Can you guys chill for a second? Ah, it's private. Okay, I hope he is not, or she is not, a particular Dangus on this day.
Destroyed.
Can you stop? Oh my god, another crit.
Reeling, about to break.
Alright, the gun guys need to die. You're trying to teach a kid coding? I think it's honestly not a bad life skill if... I mean, you obviously have it since you're teaching, but if you wanted to learn it, I think a lot of jobs are going to be going digital in some way. So, I think it's a sensible idea from the kid at the very least.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
even if it doesn't prove to be what I suspect they want it to be, is I would like to make games in the future. Irrespective, learning some sort of like computational language is a pretty good idea. Wow, nice crit level. Voxel's very complicated, and that's what you're trying to teach. I'm not really big on computer languages. A while ago I tried to learn Python for myself, and I learned it to like a minor level, but then I didn't really use it, so you either use it or you lose it, and let's just say I've completely lost it. Nice level. I praise you one time for the crit, and that's how you reward me. Let's use you for healing, Roger. All right, thanks. Another crit.
Cannot be left
Okay.
unanswered. A momentary abatement.
I think we want to get out of this battle as soon as I can. And I'm actually very thankful now I've got all this spare food that I just found on the ground. Chow down, buddy.
Victory nonetheless.
You're full. I'll go down to like 4. Yeah, I'll go down to 4. Scout me, please. I have to check down here now. Ah, an egg sack, I have to do it. This guy with the invitation must die. He leaves in 2 turns. He must die. Ideally, I don't die at the same time. Also, I'm in the wrong order. Ideally, I don't die at the same time, but huge crit. It's honestly almost as important to get this guy off the board now. Wow, the stress also real bad right now. I didn't even notice. You're 83 stress. Right, level you need to heal. Fine. I have anti-venom. Please snipe this guy. Nice. Okay, we get an invitation. Now, murder kill. Can you stop? Alright, we're gonna need a pass here for your sanity check. Nice. Oh my god, we've been so lucky with virtue checks recently. To be fair, look at that stress. Everyone else is like, you know, skipping through the woods. Lovell's having like a fucking fever dream right now. How's this happened? Actually, that was kind of a misplay for me as well. I'll just slash this guy and hopefully someone else will move forwards. Right, that's your turn. Skip. Lovell. Not Lovell. I think I'll have you healing. With only 2 guys left, we can probably deal with them. You're going to chop this guy, because I think I can blast the fly with 1 shot from the highwayman. He lived on 1. I hate you. Alright, we just need to tickle him.
How quickly the time turns.
I feel like I've had a lot of crits against me as well. I guess fair enough. I often get good rolls. But man, this has been a rough mission so far. Anyway, the invitation is like so unbelievably important for me. All worth.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Wow, that is all my hunger checks. They were some quick checks as well. Holy moly. Ah! I didn't need to go this way either. So I think the last 2 tiles are going to be battles. Because sure, there's not just one room battle on this entire mission. That'd be crazy, though. Right, crank the light up.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow
Let's
it.
one-shot these guys, get them off the table, and I'll deal with Stress Lord later. Nice. Big respect for you healing yourself. This guy's got really good protection. I would like to use the Bounty Hunter to the mark, but that might not prove to be viable. Actually, let's blind fire. I hit the unit I didn't want to hit, but irrespective, he would have got the kill there, I suppose, so it doesn't matter. You keep up your healing duties. 3 big heals. And I guess you chop. I was trying to get a situation where the Bounty Hunter could mark instead, but we didn't get there. I have 2 bandages left. That is fine. Advance. Heal. Lovell, did you blow your load early on the healing? I feel like you had some insane early heals, and then since then, kind of been shooting the bed a little bit. Okay, we have the mark on. Now we start blasting. Left him on 1 again. Cool. Glad that happened. Glad I get more stress because of it as well.
The bigger the beast,
And then you crit.
the greater
This
the
game,
glory.
man. This game.
This expedition at least promises success.
Yeah, this stress from the horror is going to be actually pretty nasty now. Are you anti-venom? No, you're bandages. I'll do it because I'm near the end of the mission. And actually, I would like some big loot.
The light, the promise
Possibly
of
last
safety.
tile. Probably not, but possibly. Right, stress units ideally go here.
And panic.
Not going to be easy to do that, though. What's my favorite game I've ever played? It's such a hard question. The answer really is I kind of don't know. It's a bit of a cop-out answer. There's some things like I would say are games that are my favorite in the category. For example, I think there is no better roguelike than The Binding of Isaac. I'd argue it is my favorite game. It's certainly probably the most I've sunk the most hours into to, like, you know, completely 100% it. But the best game of all time, is it that? Or that I've played? I'm not sure. Then I might even say something like, you know, Mario Kart Double Dash, which is my favorite Mario Kart game. I played so much of that with friends. Like, it's a phenomenal game. But again, how do you compare it? And I would even say going back to like old Pokemon games. I know like Pokemon Red and stuff hasn't really aged well, or Pokemon Gold even. But they were my jam back when I was younger, so it really depends on like the time period you're asking for. And there are some which I just find it so hard to pick between because I think the diversity between games is like more so than other media. Like even in terms of like films, like people ask what's your favorite film of all time. And I think that question's quite hard as well. If you do like film within a genre, then I think it becomes a bit more like, you know, tangible and comparable, but like it's really hard, and I think it's actually easier for movies than it is for games. And actually I would even say the same for music. It's seriously hard. And there are some games like, for example, I wouldn't really want to play Isaac if I was like super stressed. I'd want to play something like more chill. Even something like Minecraft, which you know mentioned earlier, I'd be quite happy just to sit there like farming or fishing in Minecraft or something, just doing something like boring, monotonous task. Or conversely, if I want to, you know, get triggered in some way, and I don't mean triggered as in like angry Reddit threads, I just mean as in like I want some sort of stimulus. Then, you know, Mario Kart Double Dash, hell yeah. Advance. This guy needs to die. Okay, we can kill back unit as well. I'd love you to crit and get a kill here. Nice, thank you. I can't complain. He did what I asked for. Your stun chance is pretty low, so I'll go for it. And by low, I mean high for me, but your percentage to resist is low. I guess we'll cut your wrist open now, whatever it's called. What is it called? Open vein. You're dead to bleed, I think. Drink an anti-venom. Have a heal. Lovell's back in business as well. He's doing some big heals. And I would just pepper away at this guy. You've got pretty high proc. Yes, we should mark you at some point with this guy. Get to the front as well. Damn. Resisted it. Ah. Okay, we'll try and bleed him.
A powerful blow.
Would have loved him to give the point blank shot there, but hey ho.
Unforeseen.
I actually don't think the mark's worth it anymore. We might as well just chop away at him. With the bleed as well, he's going to die in like 2 hits anyway. Good dodge. Alright, is this the only room battle? It's
These
not.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Let's try it. Ah, he's 25 stress removed. You'll love to see it. I don't have enough food right now for a meal, so I'm just going to eat the 2 food and move on. Hopefully I don't get a check in these 3 tiles. I'd be pretty upset if I do.
A fortune. Waiting.
Alright, we're definitely taking this. Holy Water, is it time for you to go? It is. Mark him. Blast him. I should have marked the other guy as well now that I think about it. My bad. Should pick up the kill though, and don't let him do their funny games. Nice, okay. I know they look like kind of weak, but trust me, if you let these guys go crazy, they are extremely annoying to deal with. Like just endlessly resoning themselves.
And driven into the mud.
Alright, I do want this. Is there anything I can just drop for it? I'll drop a citrine for it. We don't really desperately need the money. Okay, chest is pretty nice. We have a key for it as well. You are strong, but also you have no protection, so let me mark you to remove your dodge. Oh, never mind, I won't remove it, I guess. I'm in the wrong order. I'm always in the wrong order. It's fine. I'm a bit concerned about leaving the stress guys up, but I guess that's what I'm doing. Here I am. Unless I can pull you to the front. Does this mess this guy up? We'll find out. Nope, doesn't really mess him up. Moving is not great for me either. Although, actually, I think this movement is completely irrelevant, so I'll take it. No blight removal anymore, I've got rid of it all. And here comes the stress. Okay, kill this guy. Damn it. Kill this guy. Nice. So that should be the stress kind of abated now. Man, these misses should be fine. I guess we'll try and yank this guy again. I don't really need the heal right now. Also, I've seemed to have created a cycle where he constantly takes the riposte damage. Alright, another kill. Blast him. Heal here. 27, huge. chop him. And you'll get one more attack, I think. Yep. That's the scary attack. Straight up to death's door. Belly, don't worry, you'll be fine, buddy.
Of emptiness reveal themselves.
Heal. Thank you. Still alive. But now he's dead, right?
Their curse.
Again, maybe the crit mattered. You never know. Right, we'd like to take all of this if we can. I don't need medicinal herbs anymore. They can go. We'll take this. We're going to keep adventuring because I want to open this chest. We have a key for it. The keys now are worthless.
Glittering gold.
Keys, goodbye.
Nobles, paid for in blood.
And then it's, what do I want to take from this? What is worth grabbing and what's not worth grabbing? I do want some paintings. So I think I would get rid of a jade for the paintings. The bust. I guess we have so much money. Let's drop some gold for the bust. And then we're out.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Okay, what have we got? Belly has picked up rabies. You hate to see it. Unless his accuracy is insanely high, in which case you love to see it. Known cheat is fine. This is fine. Alright, generally speaking, everyone else is chill.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, Belly, do you have an accuracy buff? You do not. Get in here, remove rabies. Lovell, get in here, get rid of compulsive. And then actually, we should probably put in a few of these guys that are super duper stressed right now. I don't know why I've left them like this. But they are not happy. I guess we're treating diseases, right? I mean, we have so much gold. Alright, that's fine. Corsi, are you holding anything, buddy? Nope. No 07s for you.
Those without the stomach.
Actually, I'll give you 01. And don't ask me what the 1's doing. Do I want Bachelor to replace? As sad as that is, it might be the best here. I do like Jesters as well, though. But I feel like the Jesters are kind of weak because you can't use Finale multiple times. The honest answer is I don't want any of these, I think. Yeah. I'm going to say no. Going to say no again, honestly. That's not good stuff. Right, we have an invitation if I want to go to the Crimson Court now. Do I want to go to the Crimson Court now? Kind of. Oh, actually, before I do this, Pascal also needs to get de-stressed. Really? What will you only do? Meditate. Alright, I might need to open up some meditation space. Or not. I have no bus. I guess I could just create a ton, but forget it. Do I forget it? I wouldn't mind having another crack at this since it's kind of like fresh in the mind, but I really don't like the units you offered me. Ah, screw it. I'll do it. Turn this into... I'm going to need a lot of busts for this is the other issue. I guess I've got a lot of crafts, but...
A man in a robe.
Fuck, I need the full shebang, don't I?
With the divine. Madness.
Okay, don't need 75. All right,
little hope,
that's fully
however
open now.
desperate,
You can get in
is
here.
never without worth.
You can now get distressed. So we can do a mission and come back to this. I did spend like all my crests for it, but I guess it's worth. If so many people only do that, meditating, then open up all the slots. I guess we're then looking for another Weald mission. Weald or just going to the courtyard, but I think we'll leave the courtyard for another time. I'd like to go Weald Farmstead. So I guess we'll look for a short mission again. That's pretty short, so I guess we'll do it. Exploring 90% of rooms, though, has a bit of an appeal to it. The appeal being, I could get some fat loot off that. Also, I'll gain quite a lot of experience. I guess the other thing I could do is just get the 4s up. But I kind of want to leave them right now. But I guess I don't need them as 4s anymore. I don't think I'd ever need to go on a veteran mission at this point in the game. So I would only use them to pass the time, right? Or unless I wanted to get one of my men-at-arms up. Perhaps I do that. What is this? Medium. Where's the disease squad? Have we got a bunch of disease people? I have Prescott disease. Talvez is chilling, but we can work with this. I might put a ragtag bunch of people together and do a medium mission and cure a disease. What is it you've got? Wasting. Okay. Prescott, get in the squad. Ah, my flagellant is gone as well. Actually, everyone I need for this squad is kind of gone. I could bring me instead of Julia, though. And I could bring Sister as another, well, the healer, I guess. I guess this is the D team, right? It's kind of like the D team meets the C team. The DC team. And then I guess I leave with Herbert. Bit of a weird squad, but eh. Then my guy isn't set up to do the Blight deal. Maybe I put some Blight on me. So I'm not going to use Throwing Dagger, I think is what I'll replace it with. Yeah, so we do that. Now, the other thing I need to make sure, do I have the ability to remove a disease? I do. It's on you. That's fine. Herbert, what have you got? That's fine. Do I have a way to stop the nighttime ambush is the next question. No. That is important. I would like to not have the nighttime ambush. Sister, you have Sanctuary, right? Yep. Take it. And you've learned it. Also, your illumination is real low right now. I think I've got enough cash to deal with this, so let's do that. Anyone else missing anything? Because you might as well just have it at this point. We're good. And one final thing. Sister, you can have the weapon upgrade. Okay. So we're going to do this medium mission. I actually don't mind the tough ring either. I think it's quite useful. I'm doing it to clear diseases. Also, I need the Weald experience. I'll bring out a few shovels. I'll bring out many foods, many medicinals, a few keys, a few anti-venoms, a few bandages, a bit of holy water, and a couple of these. And that should be fine.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
So 90% of rooms means not every room battle, so I could ignore that room. And I'm going to ignore that room, so let's go this way. I would rather not do any backtracking. What's your buff, by the way? You got minus 25% stress for quest, for reasons I'm not sure of anymore. We also probably want to camp fairly early. Just to clear the inn space. I have no de-stressor, so killing stress units is also very important for me. And we've got a pretty good healer, so... all this being said, I can't easily hit 3, so I'll actually have you hit the front row. Get the blight going.
A singular strike.
Okay, we can hit 3. I have got Iron Swan on you. Okay, that's fine. Nice crit. Deal with that guy. No stress for me. I'll go for a stun with Sister. And a reasonable start for us. I can remove that with my Plague Doctor if I want. And I might want to save the bandages. Use the bandages for big, fat loot instead. Sure, let's try it. Go for the crit here instead.
The ground quakes.
Did I say crit? I didn't mean crit. I did get a crit, but I meant the stun. And then surely you finish off this guy then in 2 hits. Alright, he goes first apparently. Nice dodge. Great first battle, guys. Love to see it.
Their formation is broken.
I'm clearly leading by example, right? Is this locked? It has a lock on it. We use a key. I already can't hold all this loot. I don't need 5 shovels. I'll drop a shovel.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I'll go up and down here. I'd rather not do this, but... Oh, I do want to do this. I do want to do it. This is actually the most important thing of all time. But yeah, I'd rather not do it normally, but I think I have to do some of these offset rooms to get to 90% total. I should actually know what the real number is that I need, but I actually don't remember. And I can't be bothered counting, so... We've already missed 1. I think we could miss about 2.
Well struck.
So I won't mess around too much. This guy's dead now, guaranteed. You'll love to see it. I guess the other thing I should avoid now is getting the Crimson Curse. I didn't even think about it on the previous mission. Alright, there we go. I ideally not have the entire party with the curse. I'm sure you're dead. I'm slightly concerned that for some reason I'm wrong, but I'm so certain you take the poison before your turn starts, irrespective of what happens. Even if you're going to leave, you still pop.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
What have you got? Imposter Syndrome! Hooray! I love that ability. Alright, well, we have something to cleanse when we get back.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, well, we have a new Crimson Curse squad. It's the D team. Alright, we get the blight on you. You are dead to 1 damage. Ow. Alright, our guys might need to start healing. Alright, our guys need to start healing for certain. Okay. Nice crit. Sister can't notice you hit yourself, but I'm sure that was as the Lord willed, right?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Right, top me back up again. Don't let your leader die. Get some blight in this guy, lower the blight resistance as well, and we should be able to get through your protection now. I'm actually going to do this as well. Just to top up the healing, get rid of the bleeds, use the bandages for maybe value instead. This guy's dying anyway, like, well, he's dead next turn. Good resist. Okay.
Disadvantage. Give them no
All in all, it could be worse. It could be better, but it could be worse. I think you start just downing these, because I can't hold them anymore. I need this. I think the Onyxes, we have so much money anyway. Let's grab some deeds. And then the question is, do I take some blood with me? I think I actually just drink it immediately. I was hoping this would take me into Bloodthirst, or whatever it was called, but I guess it doesn't. That's another stack available. So camping will occur fairly soon. Maybe even at the next tile.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Well, I'm gonna have to go down here, but let me do this first. I'm not gonna do a super feed either. I know I could get a bit of stress reduction, but we might actually get 2 more hunger checks. It's not completely crazy. Now, you need to do this, because I don't want to deal with the nighttime ambush. Then, you need to remove disease off yourself. And it gives you disease resist. Now, everyone else can just do whatever they want. So, you can take this and buff yourself. Buff yourself some more. I'm okay with all of this. I haven't got the 1 cost on you, sadly. I should really have given it you. Hey-ho. We float 1 point.
The light, the promise of safety.
That's our 1 camp. But I'm okay with it. Also okay to get some stacks of gems. I will not say no to that.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Nor will I say no to, like, the constant surprises. They are very, very good for me. Alright, let me start trying to load your Blight resist. We might get the Blight as well. We don't. And actually, we didn't get the Blight reduction either. But I feel like the debuffs are so, like, inconsistent in this game. I don't know what my chance was, but the resist is only 55, and I missed.
A blazing star is born.
Okay, we do get the Blight regardless. And I'll put some bleed on you. Never mind, I can't hit you. Okay, I'll bleed this guy, because status is the way to go here. Nice. That debuff there may have actually helped me greatly. 14 at 14 damage. You need a little bit more. Alright, well, he's gonna die now, but he'll probably get 1 more attack off on me. Unless that's stun. Nice. Okay, he doesn't attack me again. I'm okay with this. And I think at this point, don't bother blighting, just pick him in the face. He's now dead. You should just go around healing. And actually, you're the only one missing health. Nice crit. Bit of stress relief. I won't ever say no. Again, I'm going to farm for stress relief via crits. Didn't get it. Pop.
Slowly, gently.
Double
This
pop.
is how a life is taken.
We're not going to take citrines. It's not worth it at this point. And I'll just keep downing vials of blood. I like the thought of me just sneaking them, you know, out of the loot and just glug every single time. Hopefully Sister won't notice. Oh, I have to do this again. You wait for like one deed event and then 3 come along all at once. Yeah, we'll do it. Do these things stack, by the way? I hope they do, because I really need them. Again, we're all in the invitation guy. Lower its blight resist, ideally. Never mind. Apparently, I can't poison people. I'm fine with this as well. If anyone's going to miss, I'm glad it's Sister. Oh, I don't love that. I in fact, really despise that. Because it's going to lower your damage as well. But I'm going to just stay here for now because I need to kill this guy quickly. He is deceased. I'm just going to lunge back forwards as well. And I'll move the Vestal back on her own turn. Ow.
Blow to body and brain.
Can you please stop trying to kill me again? Oh my god. Ah! Stop. Well, I have to do AoE heal, it turns out. And we can't move the Vestal. You honestly might want to do another heal here. Actually, we should stun. Or try to. Give me a bit more time to prepare for this menace. Do I have breakthrough? I don't have breakthrough. Okay, we'll pick up some damage here then. And I guess we just leave the Vestal here, doing what they're doing. Actually, you go into Shadow Form. Oh, do you go into Shadow Form? You go into Shadow Form while I try and heal you. And by you, I mean me. They've got a pretty good blight resist. What's your stun resist now? Is it only 55? Even after all of this? I'll take it at 55. Okay. Oh, it's stun skill chance. Never mind, I'm done. Wow, I can't even AoE heal here. Yikes. Alright, sister, you okay? You're dead to bleed. Okay, we're just missing every attack. We're fine, there's only one guy, but still. Let me try and poison him. Let's try and end the battle. I'd like to use a bit more time to heal, but this guy's actually stressing me out right now. Especially since I can't hit him. That's the thing that's really stressing me out right now. He's now dead, though. Menace! Okay, they do stack, which is huge. Viola Vimto, enjoy. Viola Vimto, enjoy. And I don't know what to get rid of at this point. Maybe the torches? Yeah, let's get rid of the torches. I'll take the deeds. I think we can get better than emeralds in terms of stack size stuff. Take this off. And I think we can lose 2 rooms. So the next down path over here, I'm going to ignore it. Actually, do I have... No, I drank all the holy water. Don't touch the weird shrine. I have one more hunger check of food left, so I need to keep it. I actually might need it. Man, are you guys eating some sort of, like, tablet that's making you hungry? Because you're going through food rather quickly. How are you craving? You just had some. You just had some, sister. You blood lush. Oh my god, it's the last food check. Okay, well, this could be really bad. We could also get, you know, the food event, which you always get on this map, and that will just save me. I guess I could also just not. Okay, we'll go with I could just not. Dude, do I do another one? I guess that would give me vials of blood, so I think we do it. Please no rabies. I just removed a disease. Not again. Pick to the face. Why is everyone targeting me? Stop, I beg of you. I'll cleanse this off. Nice. I wanted to make sure I got a kill there, but it feels a bit sad when you get the super overkill. Good dodge. I can just tell I'm gonna get it. I'll try for the blight here. Okay, we got it. So I need to do 2 here. I'll go for the stun, but irrespective, the damage is good enough. Nice, that's a good crit. Okay.
Masterfully
I could have done without that crit. I was hoping to get another turn of healing, but hey ho.
These nightmarish creatures can be
Okay,
felled.
pop them
They
open
can
again.
be beaten.
Give me some vials of blood. Sister needs some more juice. Thanks for stressing me out as well, sister. How nice of you. Okay. Poison grenade. Go. Nice. Early blight. More blight from me. Go. So he's now deceased. Because he's not taken his turn yet and he leaves after 2 turns. So he's going to take 20 damage. Unless someone heals him. Which I'm not sure they can do.
eradicated.
So I'll take a heal here. Yeah. He's dead. I have anti-venom still, I think. We do. Right, let's chop this fly up. I think the flies are more annoying than anything else now that's on the board. Alright, nice crits, buddy. Ow. Super ow, in fact. You know what? I could wait for this guy to remove both of these. I guess I'll do that. Now that Sister's got a turn and suffered from it already, I guess it makes some degree of sense.
Decimated.
Yeah, I get double value from this now, right?
A momentary abatement.
Yeah. Okay. And then just one dude. Lower his blight resist. He's blighted. It's lowered. He's on a path for defeat. He is dead. Get Sister some more healing. Sister, you got a turn now? You do. Top everyone up. Fantastic. Now you get first dibs on blood. There is no blood here. Excuse
Success
me.
so
The Book
clearly
of
defeated.
Holiness lowers your
Or is
stress,
it
lowers your
merely
death blow
a
resist.
trick of the light?
Are you crazy? I guess I'll drop anti-venom because I'm not really using it and take this. I was kind of, you know, I was in the market for a bit of blood, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Game. Alright, stress guy needs to go because I'm getting a little bit stressed out with my team. Nice crit.
Decisive pummeling.
Probably not going to get a blight on the Virago. I got blight on the Virago. Okay, I'm lucky. I can't stun the back unit. I can try and illuminate you. How much do I need to do? I need to do 5. What is the chance of doing 5? Not high. I think therefore we go for a stun. And the Virago is like super stun resistant, so I won't go on him. You can Iron Swan.
Destroyed.
Herbert, I do appreciate the crits, buddy, but you only need to attack this guy. You blew the bloody doors off. That's what you did. That crit's
The
horrible.
slightest lapse in concentration.
Not just because it was on me, but because it was on me with insanely high stress already. That's why it was really bad. Can you guys stop? I'm getting bullied right now. Alright, lower his blight resist, and we'll try and kill him with blight. Man, my health is so low. $16 stacks of blights on you. You do need another hit to die in 2 turns though, so fuck's sake, I'll try and put some bleed on you, I guess. I might want to go into shadow form. I want Death's Door. I might die here actually, again. Please not me. Thank you for not hitting me. Guys, we're in trouble here. We need to heal. Huge. Nice crit. Could have done with another one, but I'll take the heal. 20 heal in total. Right. You would like to hit this guy this time. Herbert! Whatever. He's getting the job done, okay? He's getting the job done. Now, my damage is also slightly tanked now because of the Death's Door thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, I should have gone into Shadow Form. Back onto Death's Door I go. I'm actually going to be worthless after this battle. Okay. Seriously, I'm not going to actually have value. I'm not going to hit any attacks anymore, and when I do hit, it's going to do like no damage. We're effectively a 3-party squad now. I'm just here as a meat shield. I'm not a particularly good one. Wow, these guys are actually unbelievably rude. Yep, okay. I'm not carrying the team, am I? I'm letting the team down. Are you dying to bleed? You are. I'll take it. Now chop through this guy, if you don't mind. I'll take the AoE heal. Like, this is crazy. Remove it again, please? Oh my god, I'm stupid. Well, all you can do is this now, so I'll try and get the blight on him. Lucky. I got rid of the anti-venom. I hate everything. Except the heal from Sister, please. Thank you. Wow, 16 heal is insane. He lived on 1. Okay, he is deceased. Everyone heal. Shadow form me.
A time to perform beyond.
Will you accept it now? You will. Thank you, me. Sister's now stressing everyone out. We'll do the AoE heal because we have to. And you do another heal for yourself. Nice crit. Okay. On the positive side, there's not that many more battles I have to do left.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying.
On the
fall.
negative side, I'm out of space to hold stuff, really. But again, I don't super need money anymore, so I'll take the crests. And I think we'll leave everything else.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Same reasoning.
worldly corruption.
The real question here is, did I need to do 3 rooms? Oh, sorry, can I leave 3 or 2? If I can leave 2, then we're really good. I'm actually going to take this room and potentially leave the last battle. Don't eat the corpse! I have the herbs! I had the herbs for that. Oh my god. You guys are monsters. That would have been a stack of food for me. You might die to a hunger... Well, I say die. You might take a hunger check, and it's going to be really bad. I can't believe you did that, sister. Okay, we might only need to do 2 more rooms, though. Jesus Christ, do I do it again? Guys, chill out. I can't not, right? I need the invitations. This will be like such a good supply of invitations. I will be able to go into the court with gay abandon. That is real. Actually, I'll go into shadow form to avoid this. Because I really want the Hellion to be in the front row. That's fine. You can stay back there, actually. This also works for me. Put some blight on this guy. Thanks. Good. Good. Very good. He is not deceased yet. He needs to take a bit more damage. Now he's deceased. Super deceased to the stun, but he's dead. I now need to stop taking stress, which is awkward because both these guys are stress units, so basically I need to kill them as quickly as possible. And these guys are just super turbo targeting me. I can't afford to heal right now. I just need to go all in on damage. That doesn't matter. Literally a waste of a turn, he's dead. Don't do that. Shadow form.
Inspiration and improvement.
Try and get some blight on this guy. Nice, we got some blight on him. Huge crit, actually, if he dies. Yeah, he'll die before he does anything else now. That's actually really big. All I need to do now is kill the fly before he gets a turn. I've killed him. Job done. Now we're going to fish for crits on me. Because the stress on me is actually what might cost me this mission now. Just hold on to life, mate. Hold on to your sanity.
Success.
Just think happy thoughts. Not a stress battle unless I get crit 800 times. I guess I'm hopeless right now, but just race them down. The stun would be nice, but damage is also nice. These guys are blightable. Blight him. I got the blight. He's not dead yet. Thank you for marking yourself. Good idea. This guy's now dead. And he won't leave a corpse. Are you bleedable? Not particularly. I think we'll just start smacking you now. Huge crit from Herbert. That is the first time Herbert's crit in a situation where the crit really mattered. So this guy could call friends, which is what he's doing. But at the very least, I cleared one of them off the board. So we just need to do the same thing again, right? Clear another one off the board, and then move on with life. Stun. Right, he's dead to blight. Can you pick up a kill on this guy? You can't. So they might do cytokinesis again. Ah, I hate these guys! I just need to pick up 2 in 1 turn and I'm golden. At the very least, I did move the needle because this guy's only got 4 health. That maybe I can deal with. Never mind, I've ruined it. Okay, we pick up a kill. Everyone dogpile the front guy now. Nice. As long as the Hellion hits, this should be over. Nice, thanks. I'm actually going to do an AoE heal because I'm so confident. Thanks, me. And then I crit. I crit the guy that's like not stressed at all because you didn't accept it, me. Nice crit. I'll take it. So I need to do at least one more room. I'm hoping it's one more room.
So too will
I thought the coffin was a shovel. Oh, it's not. Well, I'm going to ignore it then. Your bandages, right? We might as well go for it. as I'm leaving
Packs
in a
laden
moment.
with loot are often low on supplies.
I'll drop the medicinal herbs. It's a little bit risky. And I'll drop the torches at this point. Can you stop making us unchill? Disarm a trap to make myself happy. Sister's about to waste away. I didn't even consider that Sister is about to die. Hopefully the last room. Take me home. Country road. To the place where I belong.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
Not a great mission is what I'll say about this. Mainly because I nearly, passed away, but also picking up the Crimson Curse on 2 people. I may have done what I wanted to do, though, at the very least. I got rid of the disease, and that might be enough experience to get the level. El Julia can't find 750 gold after donning all their clothes. And engage in the pleasures of the flesh. You lost 750 gold. Honestly, small change at this point. Right. I need to be distressed. I will only gamble. Of course I will. Sister apparently won't go to the monastery anymore. They only drink. Interesting career choice. Belly. Get in here. Lovell. Get in here. And I think we're good now. Anyone else super stressed? No. Okay. Let me check who I've got in the Crystal Squad. I do like shield breakers. I think I'm willing to grab a shield breaker. I'm definitely not grabbing an antiquarian. That I can guarantee you. The other question is, do I want Mantle? And I actually think the answer to that is no. Even though... He did well, though. Maybe I'll go to a Drow. I didn't ever use Drow, right?
Another soul battered.
I would like to grab a Crusader, even though...
like a spent torch.
I might not use it in the next squad. They're just so good. Like, Crusader, Shieldbreaker feels like such a strong front row. So maybe I'll use Crayon, Tordai, Gumbolt, and Pashkal in a squad. I can't really mark well with that squad, but... maybe we can do something with that. Or maybe I put the Houndmaster in instead in, like, a 3-4 position. That could also work. The Wield has been leveled up as well as I wanted. So who's the last boss? The Brigand 16-pounder. I am not scared of the Brigand 16-pounder. But it's not what we're doing next. We're going to be doing the farmstead again. And the squad is going to be... You're definitely coming. You're definitely coming, Crayon. I think I'm going to bring you as well. And I guess it's who do I put in the last slot? It's almost certainly not going to be the Abomination, because I don't think they're good in 3 or 4. Pashkal's good in 4, but the problem with Pashkal is... Although you're actually good at healing as well. The problem with Pashkal is I don't really need the mark on you, and I can't use the mark particularly efficiently, but maybe I use you as not a marker. Perhaps I use you more as a healer that can do, like, some other things. Like, we get rid of the mark, and we replace it. What with? We'll decide in a second. Maybe I do something like Buckshot. AoE on the front row. Lower damage, but it has a knockback as well. Sure, let's try it. You're fine. You are also fine. Actually, no, that's not what I normally have. I normally have this with you. And then Crayon. I think this is what I normally have. A nice movement-based squad. Okay. And then obviously I need to sort out the gear on my new 2 guys. Right, what have we got here? Increased virtue chance, which we did say we wanted to get. And increased death blow resist. You know what? Straight on you go. It does mean my blight and bleed resist are lower. Increased healing skills lowers damage. I don't really want to lower my damage. Equally, I don't really want to lower my healing skills. So let me have a look at what else I can put on you. Man, we have so much stuff. We don't have Crimson Curse. I don't necessarily want to give you more dodge. That's not crazy, right? I lose bleed and blight and then gain bleed and disease with this. It's probably a bit crazy in the form that I don't really get diseases, but the idea of just getting some sort of, like, resistance, I don't hate it. Actually, I think I'll give you the mustache cream. And then this guy, Crayon. Fantastic name, by the way. What have we got for Crayon? Blight resist, lowers stress. Gives you max health and protection, but you can't be guarded. Not an issue. More max health, but you lose speed. Damage versus marked. Oh, that would have been interesting. Wait, do I want to do that? Maybe I give my guy the mark back and then just use him and the shield breaker to do the marking. You know what? It's probably not good, but I actually quite like the idea of it, so I'm going to do it. And let me put the mark back on you. The D-Stealth is honestly quite useful, so I think we'll run with something like this. You've got a bit of a healing. You're more of a support, right, than anything else. And at the very least, the mark is minus 30 dodge. I like that. Okay. YouTube, that's what we're going to do next time. If you enjoyed this one, leave a like and subscribe. Everything helps me out, and I'll see you again. Bye.